Oh yeah, just the one I need to talk to. All right. Hello? Jimmy Butler. How you doing, man? Yeah, man, I'm honored, man, that you decided to call, man, because I was wondering when I was gonna hear from you. Yeah, we need to talk. I need to talk to you like right now. You ain't got nothing you ain't got no calls or nothing that you're gonna be taking. Okay, you said make it. You got about 20 minutes. Make it. Well, I'm gonna make it shorter than that. Okay. Okay, I hear you talking to somebody in the background. You ready for me yet? Okay, wonderful. Listen, y'all did terrible. It was horrible. It was horrible. Okay? You ought to be ashamed of yours. You ought to be ashamed. Yeah. No. Not doing that. Not doing that. We're not getting into loyalty and fandom. Because let me tell you something. I've been with him since Dwayne Wade. He's the reason for all of this when it comes to basketball for me. Okay? Giannis is my favorite player, and he's going to continue to be my favorite player. Truth be told, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. When I saw the way that y'all lost, I did almost go back. I sure did. Well, I ain't gonna say go back because he always been my favorite player. But I almost did. I sure did almost make them my team. I sure did because it was a disgrace. It was a disgrace. It was a disgrace to the Miami Heat culture. Now you get up on these press conferences, and you call the young players out, and you even take accountability. I give you that. You take accountability. But I'm upset. And I believe South Beach is upset. Because the legacy that Dwayne Wade left behind, we compete regardless. And I don't know what I don't know what you call what y'all did. And I'm gonna tell you something. You can tell him I said it, you can give him my number and let him call me, and me and him can talk about it too. What's that coach's name? John Calipari, John Calipari, however you say his name, the coach for, yeah, that's right, the coach for Kentucky. And I'm going to tell you what he got to do with it. I'm going to get in contact with enrollment or admissions, and we're going to see if we can send Bam back for 2 years. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can, because he wasn't ready. Not after this series, he wasn't ready. I don't know what happened to Bam. I don't know what happened to Tyler Hero. But I'm going to get in contact with him, and I'm going to see if John will let him come back and do 2 more years. They need to do 2 more years so they can learn how to play basketball. They need to do 2 more. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I don't care what you say. They need to do 2 more years. They need to do 2 more years. They got the money to pay for it. Put them back in the program and let them do 2 more years. And I don't know what we need to do with you. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed with it. I'm disappointed with the performance. I'm disappointed. Now I know Milwaukee wasn't they wasn't the exact same team, but the mentality that y'all had last year in that bubble, it's the same mentality you should have went out there with. I don't know what to do. I'm upset about it, and I'm gonna call and I'm gonna see if they can re-enroll Bam because he need to do 2 more years. Pray. I didn't pray. I prayed and stayed, Lord. But you got to understand one thing about God. Every now and again, God wants you to do some work for yourself. Now, they said that throughout this whole series, you had 14 points. I don't understand where the 14 came from. You had double digits the last 2 games, and in the first 2 games, you was in the single digits. So what they do, add the 6-point game and the 8-point game you had and came up with 14 for the series? Because I believe, for real, I'm going to be honest with you. I think that the sports analysis, they was just being nice by saying 14, because there ain't no way you had 14, more like 10. It had to be. It had to be 10. It couldn't have been no 14. It couldn't have been. I'm disappointed with it, man. But I appreciate you giving me the time to tell you how I felt. I'm disappointed with it. I'm disappointed with it. And we need to do better. We need to do better. Yeah, we're going to see if Bam can do. Bam and Tyler, they need to do 2 more years. They need to go back. We need a redo. We need a redraft. They need to go back and do 2 more years. All right. I'm sorry to hear that, but I had to tell it like it was. Now, you have a blessed day now. All right? All right, now, peace.